Joey hasn't told you, then?
Told me what?
He's known for weeks. What's his name? Friend Reg must have told him.
Reg?
Tom told him. At least he told me he had.
Tom? Tom and Reg? What on earth have Tom and Reg got to do with us?
He's asked me to marry him.
Which one? You're not. You can't be.
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Yes, I mind very much. After all, a man is bound to be judged by his wife's husband. The most boring man in London. You said yourself he was the dullest man you'd ever spent an evening with.
That was before I got to know him properly.
And what do you call him now?
The dullest man I ever spent the night with. But I don't mind. Why should you?
Because I shall miss old Tom, that's why. I'm too old to start mature new friendships with bores, far too impatient. They have to grow on you, hour by hour, steadily through year on years, till they're actually doing their bit towards holding you together, like ivy round crumbling walls. Is that why you want him?
Are you going to make difficulties?
What?
About the divorce.
Divorce?
You see, I'm not allowed to marry him until I'm divorced from you. It's the law of the land. Are you going to make difficulties?
This is humiliating.
But deserved. By both of us.
I'll bloody make difficulties, all right. After all, this is liable to be the only phase of our marriage that I shall enjoy. At least since the moment in the registry office when the clerk who handled our contract was under the impression that he was supposed to bind me for a year or two to the mad monk, your mother. I'll have to have my fun somewhere, won't I? After all, one moment of pleasure is not much out of a whole year, is it?
It's a moment more than I had.
How many moments do you expect from your next?
I shan't count them. I'm not in it for fun, you see. I never was. Nor were you.
Oh. What was I in it for, then?
Perhaps you wanted a break.
Well, I'm certainly getting one, aren't I?
Or perhaps you were frightened. But it doesn't matter anymore because you're not anymore. And I suppose you needn't ever try again now that you've found out whatever it is you were determined to learn. I don't care. Not at all.
Then you're halfway there. And Tom will certainly teach you to sit still. Look, if you must get married again, surely we can do better for you than that. After 6 weeks, you'll be the two most boring men in London. There are signs of it already. You're developing a new tone, a combination of the didactic and the enigmatically stoic that's more than halfway towards Tom's prose style. Tell me, does he know that you greet spring and its signs of life with wheezing and sneezes from your hay fever? Tom endorses spring. He admires it for its moral exuberance. Do you still make little popping sounds when you drink your coffee? No, it's your nose. Your nose I've always taken exception to. Or is it your mouth? You can't marry Tom.
I can.
Well, yes, you probably can. You can probably do a lot of hideous things. You're tough, versatile, and brutal. What I mean is... don't.
Why not? Well?